So the question, can you use NLP on yourself, is something that I get quite often. You ready? Here's the answer. Yes. Oh, maybe I should elaborate a little bit. Mostly all of the NLP techniques you can actually do on yourself. And from my humble opinion, I think you actually should do the NLP techniques on yourself. I learned NLP at a very early age. I learned NLP at the age of 11 and went to my first trainings with Anthony Robbins, was trained by Richard Bandler as a master practitioner of NLP, continued to study and work at our seminar and training company through my 20s, became a teacher. And I say this from my heart. There's a lot of people that are out there doing fantastic things with NLP, alternative, complementary. It's always been kind of a pet peeve of mine, that trainer that gets up and, hey, I'm going to teach you how to quit smoking, and on breaks they go out and start smoking. So I've always had this strong value, if you would, for integrity in what I do. My number one value in business is integrity. And I was teaching in Toronto, and my wife was at the back, and she was running the room. We worked together. We've been working together for about 10, 12 years now, actually. And the group asked me this question about health and fitness, and I just gave a solid answer. And it's one of those moments as a trainer where you feel kind of good about yourself. And I was, kind of patting myself on the back as I walked to the back table. I looked at my wife. I said, "How was that?" She said, "Are you in the space for some feedback?" And I went, "Sure." And she said, "Well, first of all, I love you." And I went, "Ooh." So I grabbed a chair and I sat down, and she goes, "And I'm with you." And I went, "Wow, this is going to be a big one." She said, "I love you and I'm with you. And that talk was great." And she goes, "You know how you talk about that hypnotist that teaches people to quit smoking but goes out on break and smokes?" And I went, "Yeah." And I got it already. I was 85 pounds heavier than I am right now. And I'm sure I've had people say that's hard to imagine. And I assure you, I put up pictures in my trainings and people are like, you hear these gasps in the audience. And I realized I wasn't walking my talk. I wasn't applying these techniques to myself. And I did. I took every opportunity I could utilizing NLP, hypnosis, the time empowerment techniques, Uhuna, everything that I could do to create that change in my life for me. And honestly, the number one reason why I did it was for me. I want to feel healthy. I got 2 kids. I want to be able to live a long time, see them grow up, have a fantastic life with them, and have a ton of fun. And here's the deal. Everyone has a different path. Everyone has a different reason why they do what they do. I would say that not only can you do NLP on yourself, that if you're learning these things and you're helping other people as a part of your path, you should do NLP on yourself. You should be a model of excellence. It's one of the very things that we teach in our NLP trainings. Be in a physiology and a psychology of excellence. And the only way you can do that is to practice what you teach. My grandfather had a few cute sayings. One of the things that he said was that your ears are closest to your mouth. And so the first person that should be listening to your own words is you. Never was trained in NLP, but wow, that one kind of stuck with me as I grew up. That if you're going to say something to someone, if you're going to tell someone to do something, you better have done it yourself or make sure that you're going to do it. So yes, make sure that you practice NLP on yourself.